So welcome to this healing time, this time of ease and grace and transformation. I invite you to allow yourself to settle into this moment. Allow your physical body to be relaxed and at ease. Noticing how you're positioned. Perhaps you're sitting, perhaps you're lying down. And just noticing that your limbs are comfortably arranged and your torso. And giving yourself this gift of ease and relaxation. I invite you to listen to the sound of my voice as you also begin to bring your awareness to your breathing. As you've heard before, you breathe many thousands of times per day and night without any conscious effort on your part. And all you're doing right now is noticing the rise and fall of your chest and the expansion and contraction of your diaphragm. And all you're doing is observing and witnessing your breath. As you take a slightly deeper and very pleasurable breath through your nose, even 2 or 3 times, you begin to notice that as relaxed as you are, each time you breathe in, you become just a little bit more relaxed, imagining how that might be if that was the case. It might feel as if you are breathing in relaxation from the air. As you know, the air is part of the world, and the world is part of the universe. You too are part of the world. Therefore, you too are part of the universe. And I will suggest to you that you are an essential part of the universe. The universe would not be complete without you. And you are already an infinite being of the universe. And during these next few moments, you're invited to embrace that truth, allowing yourself to align with the truth that you are an infinite being. As we've said before, an infinite being of love and light. A spiritual being, a divine being already, and this is your nature. And as you settle into this truth of who you are, through the simple step of relaxing and breathing, you are more easily able to access this infinite part of you, which is yearning to unite with you in even greater ways. It is easy for you now to connect with your infinite self simply by your desire. There's nothing to figure out or do or say in words. You are simply allowing this feeling within you. And the feeling you notice within your being is a feeling of ease and joy and grace. And as you allow that feeling, which is a frequency, to grow within you, you begin to master the art of being in this frequency as often as you choose. As you do so, you begin to notice that synchronicities occur that are exceedingly helpful to you. You begin to notice that there are many, many things to be truly grateful for in your miraculous life, no matter what is going on in the outer world. In your experience, you begin to notice in greater ways that you are surrounded and immersed within a frequency of love and light and grace and ease. And these frequencies are transformative. As you learn the art of allowing these frequencies to come forth through your desire on a daily basis, even if you only do so for a few moments per day, you will begin to witness astonishing transformation. This transformation is a frequency that emanates from your beautiful, infinite heart. You may begin to imagine it as a wonderful sphere of light that expands within your chest. You may perhaps even see in your mind's eye a beautiful golden white light filling your heart, and noticing that your heart is expanding. Perhaps even noticing that your heart is expanding beyond the confines of your physical being, almost as if your body is now surrounded by an egg-like sphere of golden white light. It may even be that this beautiful light, which is part of you, part of your true self, it may even be tinged with other pleasing colors that you notice. And you begin to be aware that the entire space around your being is filled with this beautiful light. Imagining what that might be like if that was the case. And imagining now that as your infinite energy continues to flow into your heart, this beautiful sphere of light continues to expand. And it fills the entire residence or place where you are. Imagining that the light continues to expand, to fill the geographic region where you're located, perhaps the township or the municipality or the entire province or state where you are. Your infinite light continues to flow into you until the entire country that you're in is filled with this light. For you are already an infinite being of light. And as you allow this easy and natural process to continue and to take place, you notice that the entire hemisphere of the world is filled with your miraculous light. And it continues yet further, allowing the entire world now to be lovingly enveloped with your infinite light. You are an infinite being. It is easy for you to do this. The world is now enveloped in your infinite loving light. And as this occurs, you are transformed within. You feel a deep and abiding sense of unconditional love for you and for all life forms. For all the peoples of the world, no matter where they are, no matter who they are, you have a deep and abiding feeling of unconditional love. For you know that you are connected with all. Not merely connected, but you are one with all. They are you, and you are them. In the infinite, there is no separation. There is only oneness. We are all one being. Imagine how that might be. There is only one present, and we are one. We are one with the miraculous life forms on the world, on our beloved planet, the plant kingdom, the animal kingdom, all of the creatures of the world, all of the beings of the oceans and the seas and the lakes and the rivers, all beings, all creatures, great and small and tiny. There is no separation. Even down to the subatomic level. We are all one. The benefit to you of understanding this principle is you are able to master the art of understanding the phrase, as within, so without. As you are able to raise your frequency and heal yourself of all issues and dramas and memories of past experiences and adventures, you are able to allow that healing, that transformation to occur also in all others. All others who are in your world are also transformed. One of the easy ways that we have discussed before of allowing this transformation to take place is to embrace the 4 simple phrases that you've heard and have experienced for yourself. These phrases can be said in any particular order. One helpful way of saying them is as follows. I'm sorry. Which means perhaps I'm sorry, Divine Self, that I have sometimes forgotten the truth of that which I am. I know that during my lifetime on earth, it is easy to become distracted and subsumed by the energies that are here. I'm sorry. The second phrase that is helpful for you to hold within your heart is, please forgive me. As you ask for forgiveness, it is given immediately. Indeed, no forgiveness is required because you were never condemned in any way. But you are asking for forgiveness, and that is helpful for you. The third phrase that you can say and embody within you is, thank you. Thank you. Gratitude is exceedingly beneficial as a frequency to hold. There are so many reasons to be grateful. And as we allow ourselves, as you allow yourself, the gift of being able to notice and embrace gratitude for even the smallest thing, then this frequency expands within you as well. The next phrase is, I love you. Divine Self, I love you unconditionally. There are no conditions or caveats to my love of the truth of that which I am. I know that I am an infinite being of light and love. Therefore, it is right for me to love me. It is sacred and profound. This is true unconditional love for me. I recognize the infinite within me, the divine within me. As I do so, I recognize the divine and the love in all others as well. As I recognize the love and the light within me and embody that, I am able to see and experience the love and the light in all others who are in my world. It is easy then for them to love me as a consequence. As they see my love and light and love me, I am able to see their love and light in even greater ways. Making it easier for me to love them with no conditions whatsoever. And as I stay in this frequency of being, I experience that in truth, we are all one. There is no separation. We are beyond being brothers and sisters. We are one. And as we hold, as you hold this experience, this frequency, this desire of oneness within your being, you're able to raise your frequency even higher within you, to move from unconditional love into the frequency of joy and peace and enlightenment. And these are exceedingly wonderful places to be. Even for a few moments per day. As you practice these simple principles, you will be able to remain in these frequencies for longer and longer periods of time, until you will be able to be in these frequencies all of the time. And as you remain in these frequencies all of the time, then you truly become a beacon of love and light and transformation to the world and to all who are in your world. For there is no separation, and you are learning to understand the act of creation with your love and light. In a few moments, I'll count down from 3 to 1, and you'll be able to come back into the present, knowing that you are mastering this skill, this ability. It is easy for you to do this because you are an infinite being of love and light already. So very easily and gently, just noticing your breathing once again, feeling relaxed and at ease, knowing that these energies are always with you. And very easily and gently too, coming back a little more, becoming aware of your limbs, your arms and legs, becoming aware of the outer world once again, always knowing that your infinite, blessed heart is filled with your love and light, which transforms the world. And very easily and gently, one, allowing yourself to come back when you're ready in your own time and being fully present once again.